we're trying this thing again. This going live thing.
Jesus Christ.
It is not. It's not showing up in. Oh, wait. Maybe it is. Yes, it is. There it goes.
In what? Instagram Live?
Yep. But now I'm hitting.
Because I looked at it last week and I didn't see it.
Nope. You will see it now. Damn it if it's not live.
This is the heat patch.
Mm-hmm.
This is from like 3 days ago.
I'm going to assume it is not heating as well right now.
No, and it's been sitting on the table in here since I took it off 3 days ago. I just forgot to.
Gotcha. Yeah, I do not know if this is going to show us comments in EV Mux or if it's something I'm going to have to.
I just got notification from YouTube that we're live.
Well, that's good.
So that's kind of cool.
There's the echo from it. Yep.
I just turned it down.
So that up there, bring this over here, and jibber jabber in the background. All right, so you have the updated intro.
Yes.
Okay. Didn't want to be introducing things.
Oh, there I am. Yep. That's my YouTube comment. So we know YouTube's working. Let me look at IGL. See if.
Yes. Hey, Lala and Pop-Pop's here.
Hi, Lala and Pop-Pop. All right, so how do I find out that we live?
Yeah. Well, we're about to find out because we're about to do it. I can tell you that we're live because Lala and Pop-Pop commented on the gram.
Oh, there you go. Mr. Throwback Thursday is live. It's through the stories. Okay. So,
and there's, and of course you're there with your non-TBT login.
Well, it's because when I sign into it, it automatically defaults to that one. So let me.
Pop-Up said he's here for it. Rock on, because
there you go.
And he's got the TBT 800 mugs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they both do, and got some new stuff, but we'll get to that.
IG Live test.
There he is. The other Bill is here now. Okay, cool.
And then that should pop up in the comments soon.
Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep the Instagram one open so I can read it.
Yeah, because the IG Live comments don't come in.
No, but I can see them over there. Okay, so everybody who's on Facebook or on YouTube or on Twitch, if I look away, I'm looking up at the Instagram Live to read the comments up there if they come in. And yeah, all right. Well, let's get this thing started because we're late as always.
Pig.
All right, so I'm gonna put this up here. Wow, look at that. And then I'm gonna give Bill a 5 in Shri. Who's his mama?
This week on the Mr. Throwback Thursday podcast, we bring you iced tea in the desert, New York selling signs, Salt and Peppa's woes continue. Remember when Metallica teamed up with Ja Rule? LL hosts an award show that hasn't been canceled, The Chef and the Infamous, and new music from your friendly neighborhood fly guy, friend of the show, Cool Kim. What else? Let's listen.
It's not just any day. It's Mr. Throwback Thursday.
All you kids want to get on and shit.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
I'll be damned. At the count of 3, I want y'all to tell me the name of my DJ. 1, 2, 3.
The poppers pop and the breakers break. Like the fellas say oh and the girls say hey. Give it up for the DJ, Mr. Throwback Thursday.
And now, here's your hosts, Bill Winters and Mr. Throwback Thursday himself, Jamie Robinson.
All right, hold on. We're gonna fix that shit. Hold on. That was a video issue, which we are now going to fix audio styly. So give me.
It's not just any day. It's Mr. Throwback Thursday.
You want to get on this shit?
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
I'll be damned. The count of three. I want y'all to tell me the name of my DJ. 1, 2, 3.
And now, here's your hosts, Bill Winters and Mr. Throwback Thursday himself, Jamie Robinson.
And a very happy good evening to everybody out in Throwback Thursday land. It is indeed Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 603, coming at you live and direct from your two favorite idiots. Bill up in New York, nursing a very, very sore neck, shoulder, and arm, and Jamie down in Virginia, who's making fun of me for doing just that. How are you, my friend?
I am well. And no pop-up. It is not Friday. It is always Thursday.
It's always Thursday here in TBT land. Although
Yes.
the recording days may change, it's always Thursday. You know, it's some Inception kind of bullshit.
Yes.
So if you see me, if you're on the live stream and you see me getting very restless, it's only because I didn't get hit by a car. I have no idea what happened.
That did happen once, though.
It did happen once. We talked about that. No, I woke up one day and just stiffness and pain all through my left, like underneath the scapula and all the way down into the trapezius muscle, down my arm, radiating all the way down through my elbow and into like.
You don't have a technical term for the elbow? You start talking about muscle groups and.
Well, yes, I mean the olecranon.
See
through the olecranon process.
Yes, the necronomicon mortis. Yes,
and down to the fourth and fifth metatarsals. How's that? Actually,
yes.
Metacarpals. Tarsals are toes.
They're your toes. Yes.
So the fourth and fifth metacarpals of my left hand. Yes, happy belated birthday.
Yes.
I hit 55 and I turned old and I'm starting to break down and I'm hurting. So I do have some anti-inflammatories that I may be taking during the course of the show, and I do have some muscle relaxers that I'll be taking
going on. Yeah.
after the show. I didn't take them beforehand because I didn't want to pass out in the middle of the show because that shit will make
it would have been good though.
Well,
good TV.
Might have been.
Hey, for those of you who are unawares, these have come in today or the other day.
Yes, look at them.
These are nice 3-inch stickers. They're going to be going with our new mugs coming out. I'm going to say mid-October.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you a little bit. Ooh, that would be in order. The RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, Raekwon the Chef, You God, Ghostface Killer, and that other guy.
The one who's the 10th best and the 9 best group in the 9-man group.
No, yeah. We don't like to mention You God if we don't have to, but
yeah, sometimes you gotta.
Yeah, but yeah, no, things are going well. We're recording on a Friday night. Pop-Up can get down with this. We're recording on a Friday night because on Sunday, I'm making the 6-hour trip up to the land.
And whenever I smell cheap cologne and raccoons, I know I'm in New Jersey.
The land of New Jersey. We got to run up there to Atlantic City. We're going to go up to Ocean, and we're going to win a lot of money. And
win all the money.
We're going to win all the money. Yeah, so that's the plan there. So we're recording live on a Friday night. You may have heard also, if you're listening to the intro, our friendly neighborhood fly guy, good friend of the show, Cool Kim, has new music.
The man behind Billy Booty Hole Brown.
Billy Booty Hole Brown.
There he is.
Yes. He has new music, and it is coming out, before Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So those of you who only listen to this on Thursdays, it's already out. I believe it's on streaming services on Tuesday. But Kim being a Posse favorite, a Posse member, very good friend of the show, he sent it to us today, knowing that we were recording tonight. So this is as we record a world premiere. But if you didn't catch us live, then it's Thursday. So, you've probably already heard it. But yes, we're always happy to promote friends of the show, and Cool Kim is a very good friend of the show.
He certainly is, and we're always excited to bring new music from our friends of the show.
Yes.
It's part of our menu for tonight. We have hip hop headlines. We have about 7 pieces of that.
Mhm.
We have Woo News, as we always do about that time. We have the One and Done, who I actually have heard of,
Wow, that impressed me.
but never really listened to, but I did know the name.
Oh, good.
The record of the week we talked about in the last couple of weeks. So now
Yes.
that it's out and about, we knew we were going to eventually bring it to you. Artist of the month, we got about 2 more weeks of that.
Yep.
And old to the new, changed from our original old to the new. So that'll be next week's old to the new.
It will be, yes. But
And
when friends of the show send you things directly and say, look, brothers, this is coming out. I need you to do something with it. We go and do something with it.
Which is exactly what we plan on doing. I will read some lyrics, and hopefully I'll make it through without passing out of pain. So
yeah, because I could probably tag Pop Up in to fill your spot if you do end up passing out. I just need somebody with some hip hop knowledge to jump into the seat.
Well, I hope Pop Pop's in the on deck circle, because I, honest to God, I'm hopeful that I'm going to make the whole thing.
Yes,
but man,
he doesn't have show notes, so
that's all right. They don't do me much good anymore
They
either.
do not. I do what I can.
That being said, let's kick this pig, shall we?
Yes.
Would you please hit me with a little bit of that Triple H?
Yay.
This is Hip Hop Headlines, brought to you by Mr. Throwback Thursday.
We'll get on it. It's your time.
It is my toin, and my toin is going to start with some iced tea in the desert, because when you're in the desert, you need some iced tea to keep you cool.
You do.
This comes to us from the Phoenix New Times, and they report to us that Mr. Tracy Moreau, professionally known as Ice-T, rap pioneer, actor, longtime SVU star. Yes, he's in every sport utility vehicle.
He is.
Has found his personal escape in the Arizona desert, splitting just 90 days a year at his Chandler, Arizona home. He uses it as a quiet retreat from decades of constant touring, filming, and performing. Now, we've talked about different places in this country being hip hop hotbeds that we didn't know of, like
yes,
Idaho and things like that. So
you never know. Hip hop is everywhere, man.
Hip hop is everywhere, man. And by the way, hopefully we have some new posse members joining tonight. I mentioned the show to a patient today, and they were rather impressed. So hopefully they are joining us here.
Spread the good word.
So anyway, after constant touring, filming, and performing, the oasis out to Arizona came after a long journey. Those of you who may not know, Ice-T lost his parents at a young age.
Yes.
He had to navigate some gang-heavy schools in L.A. after moving out from New Jersey.
Yes.
Writing early gang raps and serving in the Army, where he first discovered hip-hop through cassette tapes. And then back in L.A., Ice-T merged his street life and music, basically becoming one of the forefathers of gangster rap with tracks like 6 in the Morning and the entire Rhyme Pays album. In case you didn't know, before the SVU, not SUV, the special
before he was chasing down Pookie.
Yes. Well, that's what I was going to talk about. He had film roles, including New Jack City. He also was
Surviving the Game. Was that his?
Surviving the Game. Yes, that was his. That was a really, really good movie, I thought.
Head full of locks, and he ran really fast.
Yep.
He ran like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, they remade that and called it 28 Weeks Later.
Which is strangely different than its original 28 Days.
Yeah, and then 28 Years Later is even weirder.
28 Days had Sandra Bullock for some reason. I don't know.
Then he formed Body Count and made
Mhm.
Cop Killer, amongst other music. I mean, Jamie's a huge Body Count fan, but everybody
am.
just knows them from Cop Killer. He has cemented his cultural footprint that way since 2000. He has been Odafin, 2 T's, 2 U's,
2 U's,
1
1
Ola,
Ola.
while diversifying his hustle from
Oh yeah,
co-owning.
how much did he diversify? He got into
Delicious.
Yes.
he's the man that said delicious.
Co-owning a New Jersey dispensary
Mhm.
and launching a brand of vape pens in Arizona. He's not just relaxing; he's mentoring. He mentors local rapper Merkums, I
Yep.
believe is how it's
Not a
pronounced.
merkin. That's a whole different
No.
thing.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Offering hard-earned industry advice about defining an entity and crafting hit records. Surrounded, of course, by his
Surrounded by Coco.
very
Is that what you said?
yes, very out there wife Coco, their daughter. Extended family. Ice-T embraces a slower, more grounded lifestyle out in Arizona. Proof that the original gangster still knows how to evolve while staying true to himself. Why did this surprise me so much that Ice-T has a place in Arizona?
By the time he got there,
Mhm.
no, for 90 days a year, and I'm
I'm
wondering.
surprised you didn't name it Arizona Iced Tea. Still 99 cents a can.
I thought about. I was gonna say it's now 90
Mhm.
instead of 99 because he's there for 90 days a year. But I'm wondering if he takes 90 days a year, if that makes him a resident or if it makes him a non-resident. I'm
Yeah,
wondering
I'm
about
not
tax
sure.
purposes. I'm not. I remember, when I left New York and came to Virginia, the Navy, I was still a non-resident of New York until I retired from the Navy.
Really?
Yeah, so I had a state tax. I didn't have to pay Virginia state tax because I was technically a resident
State
of
resident.
New York, right? But I didn't have to pay New York state tax either because I didn't live there for more than 90 days a year. So I wonder if that's also a loophole in Arizona.
Maybe.
And Sarah says he hosted Tupperware parties with Mariska Hargitay. The research department coming through strong.
You know what? Mariska Hargitay, who is the most popular celebrity on Celebrity Row for Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks.
Nice.
The one celebrity that he looks for on Celebrity Row.
Nice.
And they have a wild relationship. If you ever go back and look on the Instagram feeds for the Knicks and stuff,
Mhm.
those two are constantly hugging and stuff after games. It's
All
really fun. So good for Ice, man. I'm a huge fan. I have been for a long time. So at least he's staying true to himself. He's making himself viable in the new age. I mean, he reinvents himself all the time.
He does. Well, we remember when Body Count became a thing. Like when they first hit, I saw them. I got a ticket stub around my podcast station here somewhere from December. It was on my birthday, I think. I think it was December 15th, 1992 at the Chance. So it was my 21st birthday. I got to see Exodus, DRI, Propane, and fucking Body Count. And that was on the Cop Killer tour.
Nice.
Hey, Papa, we're not talking about the Hawks. We will not talk about Trey and his awful facial hair and his cotton candy for hair on his head. We're not going to talk about that guy, because he's not worth our time.
No.
No. He just wants to be a Nick. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry.
They all do. Let us move on.
Yes.
Shut It Down is our next article.
And that's the way to shut it down.
Shut it down. I shut it down. Shut it down. In Houston, the ex-wife of Death Row Records co-founder Michael Harry O. Harris, Lydia Harris, is reigniting a decades-old legal battle over her $107 million judgment against the label from 2005. Back then, a California judge ruled in her favor against Death Row and Suge Knight, awarding her damages that she claims have never been paid. Gee, I'm surprised. Now, with Snoop Dogg at the helm of Death Row Records since 2022, Harris is suing in the state of Texas for fraud, conspiracy, obstruction, and RICO violations. Harris alleges that Snoop has been unlawfully using the Death Row name and intellectual property from merchandise to hard seltzers so that he can make
That's
profit without
gin and juice.
without settling her judgment. She wants all Death Row branding frozen, a constructive trust created. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't see any of that happening. And punitive damages imposed until the debt is paid. She argues that the label's bankruptcy sale was part of a scheme to dodge payment to her.
Thanks.
Snoop's legal team has called Harris a bad faith litigant, saying that she accepted a $1 million good faith payment from Suge and has been harassing owners for years. A Texas judge already denied Snoop's motion to dismiss in April, so the case is moving forward. And the outcome could not only affect Death Row's brand, but how successor liability applies in high-profile entertainment disputes from that point forward. Yeah, I got thoughts on this. I would have thought that, if they had judgment against them, that the sale would have handled that.
You would think that.
Now, should new owners like Snoop be held responsible for debts and judgments tied to a brand's past? I would have thought that would have all been written into the sale document.
Right. That should have all come out. Obviously we are not lawyers, although Bill plays one on the show.
I don't know.
So we do not know exactly how all this is supposed to work out, but one would think if you are going to purchase a business, or you would take on their debt as well, or have some sort of paperwork saying that no, that's going to be settled.
Yeah, that would have to be.
Either I own it all, or I don't have anything to do with that. I'm just going to buy this part to help them out, and then they can settle their own stuff that they owe you. It should be something like that. But I don't know, Pop-Up, I'm trying to answer you on messages on the gram, but I don't see that they're going through. So you have to let me know if you see them. But to answer your question, yes. My birthday is 12/15, and my oldest is 12/17.
I remember that too.
Yes.
So is Harris protecting her legal rights, or is she just dragging out an old dispute for leverage because now Snoop's the owner, he's more visible, he's more viable, he's more
and Suge's in jail,
solvent. So
yeah, I think it's probably a little bit of both.
I would think so.
My husband isn't getting the credit for what he helped build. So I'm irritated with you, and you revitalized what it was and have made it anew. So where it is once again, I would assume profitable. And I'm getting nothing out of it. So I can see it's probably a little bit of both.
Well, if we hear anything more about this story, we will bring it to you as it happens on a weekly basis, of course.
That's how we do every Thursday. Thursday,
no matter what day we record. It's always Thursday.
It's always Thursday. It's always Thursday in my world. It's an advantage of being retired. Every day can be whatever day I want it to be, and it's Thursday.
See, I'm not retired. I have to still succumb to the calendar. Nor will I be anytime soon.
It's Thursday.
Next article, Rapper's Delight.
Yes. Now, everybody who is on any of our viewing platforms right now just started it in their head. Doom, 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 doom. They're all doing it. Yes, the research part is reminding us that Hasbro at one time did own Death Row.
Yes. Yep.
And I was waiting for the line of toys that they never came out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we did. We did report on that when it happened because it was
it was wild,
mind-blowing situation.
It really was. So, for our next article, Rapper's Delight.
Yes, a little hip.
New York City's Department of Transportation has announced another limited sign drop.
Yes.
Honoring Hip Hop Boulevard in the Bronx, which is the street where hip hop was born. Happy birthday, hip hop, by the way, this past Monday, August 11th, celebrating its 52nd birthday.
Yes.
When DJ
that's a birthday.
When DJ Kool Herc threw the historic back to school party at 1520 Sedgwick Avenue, for his sister. Only 100 authentic signs, 50 In each design are available, priced at $100 each. There's 2 designs that they do. This is about the 3rd or 4th one of these they've done.
Yeah. And before anybody runs to do it, they're already gone. Before I could even get one ordered, and I'm pretty quick about things like this because I'm always looking for stuff for the show. Before I could even get to click on it, they were sold out. So
they were $100 each. Proceeds benefited the city's general fund via the city store. The release was part of the New York City DOT's monthly sign drop series, which features handmade, authentic street signs celebrating iconic locations, cultural milestones, and special events. Previous drops have included Christopher Street, Stonewall Place for Pride Month, Welcome to Queens, Wall Street, and Cornelia Street. The Hip Hop Boulevard sign celebrates the 52-year history of hip hop, its Bronx roots, and its global cultural impact. City officials described the signs as both collectible art and historical mementos, with the New York City DOT sign shop in Queens handcrafting over 70,000 street signs each year.
That's a lot.
The drop reinforces New York's position as the birthplace of hip hop and offers fans a tangible piece of music history.
Oh, hey, I want to take a quick pause. I'm going to write it in 22.
You do that. I'm going to go find some painkillers. I'll be right back.
All right, you do that. See, everybody, it's my fault that we're pausing this time. Not that I sensed that Bill needed a break. Since we have this, EV Mux is still new to us because we were so used to using StreamYard and whatnot. We now have, where to go? This layer that I want to try out today, and I need you guys to help. So if you type into the comments, hashtag gimme right there. Theoretically, it will enter you to win something during this episode. Now that something may be this little sticker here. It may be something from the prize box. It is not going to be my copy of Crossover into the Flower Cosmic. It will not be that. But there are many things it could be. But I need you guys to play along and hashtag gimme. And if Pop-Up's still here, I'm going to hashtag one for him to enter I will not be entering myself, but I will put one in for him. And then if I win, I will just give whatever it is to him. Okay. So now that everybody knows that it's hashtag gimme. I say, okay, hold on. Let me move this around a little bit. You guys can't see this, but look, it's people entering.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Nice.
Well, there's less people. Most of them are me. Okay, so I'll put this back up here to cover everybody. And then I will hide this layer. Okay, so Gail. Okay, first, Gail, I'm going to tell people. Gail's not here live with us because they're currently in the emergency room. Brian has an abdominal obstruction. And
our thoughts are with him, of course.
Yes. So, Gail, if you hashtag gimme, you'll be entered to win something. I'm not sure what it is. It may be nothing. It's going to be either a sticker or something from the prize box. I'm not sure. I got a whole bunch of stuff in there, but I'm testing out the tool. And while we're testing, here we got, so there's Mr. Throwback Thursday and Mr. Throwback Thursday podcast and Mr. Throwback Thursday on. Okay, Gail got in. Okay,
good.
I was going to say I will cover Gail's with another persona.
There you go. She's in.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I just popped some Tylenol with Advil. Hopefully that'll kick in a little bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just going to see me squirming for 2 hours tonight.
Well, Pop-Up did say that he was ready to go in your absence.
Okay.
All right.
The next article.
Yes.
Let's give me a count in.
Shree. Who's your mama?
The next article, UMG messing with S&P. Now, I would have said UMG plays FAFO with S&P.
But we don't know what's going to happen though, because this is
don't.
pretty messed up. It's been an ongoing saga over the rights to their music of the first 2 albums. And blah blah blah. We've
right.
covered
We
all
actually
that.
talked about that.
We did. But now with the Salt and Pepper MCs being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame,
Mm-hmm.
UMG has pulled some stuff, and Salt and Pepper are thinking that it's intentional to diminish their accomplishments at this time
Right.
of them being inducted.
Right, because that's some petty shit. Salt and Pepper have filed a lawsuit against Universal Music Group, accusing the label of deliberately blocking access to their original master recordings and pulling their music from major U.S. streaming services just months before their Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, which happens on November 8th of this year.
Yes.
Salt and Pepper, the rap pioneers, or shall I say Salt and Pepper,
yes,
claim that UMG has refused to return the rare 2-inch master tapes despite multiple formal requests, even as they seek to reclaim their copyrights under Section 203 of the Copyright Act.
Mm-hmm.
The lawsuit alleges that UMG began removing their catalog, including hits like Push It, from U.S. platforms as a pressure tactic to get them to abandon their ownership fight. Salt and Pepper say this move not only strips away streaming revenue, but also risks damaging their cultural visibility during a career milestone. Now, let's talk about the revenue for a second. There is none on streaming. We've talked about that. It's like,
yes, but I'm thinking that this is a ploy by UMG, where if it
absolutely it is.
If it ends up being that Salt and Pepper do get their music back and are granted their petition or whatever, that UMG can say, well, you didn't make any money during the time of our dispute,
right?
So we don't owe you anything.
Back. Yeah,
that's what I think it is.
High-powered lawyers, and it's probably what they're doing.
Yeah, so pull their shit so it doesn't make any money, so they can't say you owe us money from when we started this lawsuit,
right,
until it was settled.
So Salt and Pepper are demanding damages and the immediate return of their masters, accusing UMG of conversion and copyright violations.
Mm-hmm.
This case marks a tense chapter for the group, who made history as the first female rap group to go platinum in the U.S. and will soon become only the second female hip-hop act in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Is the first one BWP?
No.
HWA?
No.
No? Okay.
I believe the first one is Queen Latifah, isn't it?
I think so.
As a hip-hop Hall of Famer? Or no. Wasn't it Missy?
Yes, it was Missy.
It was Missy.
Yeah.
Because that took me by surprise when it happened that Dana wasn't in before Missy.
Right.
So, yeah, that's a slippery slope, man. When you got lawyers involved on both sides, it's going to be squirrely. It's going to be messy. It's going to be ugly because that's what they do.
Well, yeah.
But again, when we get any new briefings on this, we will let you know.
Because that's how we do.
Some things should stay forgotten.
Okay.
We've talked about multiple things on this show that should have stayed forgotten.
Right. This is a thing.
Like Simon Rex's hip hop career.
Little dirt nasty.
Yep.
This is a thing that I was unaware existed.
Yeah, me too.
One, because I'm not a giant fan of either artists.
No.
So it's not
I'm not a fan of Metallica at all.
I mean, they're fine, but they're not. I don't go out of my way to listen to Metallica. I've never gone out of my way to listen to Ja Rule. So, you put the two together, and I don't even think
two not great tastes that don't taste great together. Yeah. The anti-Reese's cup.
Indeed. It's like a shit and onion sandwich. I mean, Would I eat a shit sandwich? No. Am I going to eat an onion sandwich? No. I'm definitely not looking for a shit and onion sandwich. So,
And that should be the title of this week's show.
shit
Bill and
onion
Jay's
sandwich?
shit and onion sandwich. Yes. For more than 4 decades, Metallica has built a reputation for taking risks. Yeah, like shutting down Napster.
Like cutting their hair.
Pioneering thrash metal with Kill 'Em All to redefining their sound on the Black Album, playing with orchestras and even collaborating with Lou Reed, who's still making all that money from
it's going to make all the
Tribe
money.
Called Quest. On Lulu, some experiments divided fans, like Load and Reload and Saint Anger, which was terrible. But the band has often been vindicated over time. And one experiment, though, is almost universally seen as a misstep. Their rap rock track back in 2002 with Swizz Beatz and Ja Rule called We Did It Again.
All right. Now I'm going to have to bring this up here. Hold on a second.
You're going to play it, aren't you?
Shh. I would never do such a thing.
It's on fire. It's on fire tonight. We are ready to rock this. Ready to rock this. We got Metallica. Inhale. Ja Rule. Swizz, the monster. Let's go. Just when you thought it was over. Just when you thought we were done. Just when you thought it was safe, man. We did.
It's awful. It's awful. It doesn't need to ever happen. It didn't need to ever happen.
And
But
yet
it happened.
did. And yet we played it.
Yeah, well, we had to let the people know it existed, and it wasn't just a story we were making up, because I don't even remember where this one came from. It was like Metal Hammer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just not.
Oh, welcome to Geek Like You,
No.
which would be my wife watching on the gram.
Yes.
Probably because I told her that Pop Up was watching on the gram, and she's a fan of La La and Pop Up as well.
Yes.
And Wanda, welcome Wanda on the gram.
Hello, Wanda. And Gunther's probably with her.
I would think, yes.
So anyway, this collaboration of Ja Rule and Metallica came during a turbulent period. Type "gimme" in the comments to join. It says,
Yes.
There you go.
I have to edit that out.
Yeah, it just took my face off, and I couldn't.
Yes.
Just took over my whole screen. I'm like, okay, gimme. Collaboration came during a turbulent period for Metallica, as bassist Jason Newsted had just left. James Hetfield was in rehab because that's a rock and roll thing.
That is a very rock and roll thing to do. Or it was. Beatz, I don't know if it is anymore.
Swizz Beatz approached the band to use old riffs, but they invited him to create something new from Saint Anger sessions instead. Now, on paper, it sounded promising. You got a hot,
because we had the Judgment Night soundtrack at the time. New metal was a big thing. From what I read during this article, Metallica passed on the Judgment Night soundtrack, and then when it came out,
which shocked me.
Yeah, it came out and they heard it all, and they're like, "Fuck, we missed out," because that would have been a really, really cool thing. Now that we hear how it turned out, which is what led them to accept this, the pitch from Swizz Beatz on this one.
So Salt and Pepper had FAFO, Metallica had FOMO, fear of missing out.
Hey,
they
Rob.
suffered from FOMO. Hey, there's Rob. Look at that. And he says, gimme.
Yes.
Look at that.
Formerly Rob and Slim.
I was going to say, that is the eponymous Rob from Rob and Slim, and a good friend of the show, who we haven't seen in a while. So it's nice to see him stop by. So this thing, top producer, chart-topping rapper, legendary metal band, should have been a good recipe.
Yeah.
In reality,
it was not.
It was a messy mix of mismatched riffs, awkward vocals, clashing styles. It was only released quietly on Swizz Beatz compilation Ghetto Stories. It was never performed live, is rarely acknowledged by the band.
Does Ja Rule acknowledge it? Let's get the other side here.
He acknowledges anything with his name on it because he's just desperate to stay in the public eye. Instead of making, quote, motherfucking history, it's remembered, if at all, as the worst thing that Metallica ever recorded.
I'll agree. I don't have enough of a background on Metallica's catalog to say something else was worse, but I listened to that whole song pre-show, and it was awful.
Why was it awful though? I mean, they like the article said, they had all the elements. They had the super producer. They
Yes.
had the at the time one of the hottest hip hop acts in the
See,
country.
that's the thing though. Ja Rule at the time was much better. You know how we talk about Method Man and Jada
Right.
Kiss doing their best work as features. Ja Rule did his best work with female R&B singers.
Yes.
So when
Yes.
he would work with J-Lo, I think he worked with Ashanti. I'm not positive. Yeah, so there were a few where it was Ja Rule and a female R&B singer, and they worked so well together.
Mm-hmm.
So you take that, know your lane, stay in your lane, do what works. Do not say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hook up with Metallica and we're going to make some magic, because
Now that was during the Saint Anger session, so that was after the whole Enter Sandman.
oh yeah, the Black
Yes.
Album. Yeah, that was like 91 or
Euphoria.
something. Yeah, 91, 92, something like that.
As much as I'm not a Metallica fan, you cannot escape that song even to this day.
Well,
I mean,
Mariano Rivera
made a career out of it.
Yeah.
Somebody else used it too, and I forget who the hell it was.
Yeah. But yeah,
But-
no, it's Metallica was huge. Metallica is still a huge name. I mean,
It
they
is.
just did a giant tour.
Yeah,
like
it's still a
100
huge name.
So when we were in high school, there were kids with Metallica patches on their jean jackets.
Yep. Right next to
Now-
the Megadeth ones.
Yeah.
Who,
Metallica
by the way,
just played.
Megadeth just announced they are retiring this year too.
Yeah, which is good because Dave Mustaine, headman for Megadeth, was a member of Metallica.
Yes,
So it's
that's
time.
why I brought that in. So
Yeah. But Metallica just performed like at Virginia Tech last month before that.
Mhm.
So they're still out here doing it. I mean, it's the end of their run finally, but we've been out of high school a very long time.
we have me
and they're
longer
still
than
doing it.
you.
Yeah. Yes, I believe Sandman did use it in ECW.
Yes, I believe he did.
Yes.
Because
yeah,
before that,
is-
he was a surfer.
But is Ja Rule still out here? Who started much after we got out of high school?
I don't know if Mustaine still has the coffee company.
That I
currently.
don't know. That is something for the research department to answer.
Next article: The Get Fresh Crew comes to us from Rock the Bells,
You may have heard of them. I saw them last month.
and that would be Fat Beats marking the 40th anniversary of the
Yeah, there's
Get Fresh
a big
Crew.
40th anniversary of the show in Lottie Dottie. That's why Doug and Rick are together.
Mhm.
I believe Doug and Rick are going to be, or as most people are going to hear this, were at the DJ Cassidy Pass the Mic Live at Hard Rock Atlantic City on
Mhm.
Sunday.
So, of course, it's the 40th anniversary of the show and Lottie Dottie
Yes.
with a special release they're going to release for it. And now all of a sudden I've got freaking bones in my throat.
That's no bones and ice cream though, so it's okay.
You know, I should have been eating ice cream then.
And I've never known you not to, so that's a surprise.
Well, no, ever since I started taking the medicine, I don't eat ice cream as much. Anyway, MC Ricky D, who became Slick Rick, and Dougie Fresh, of course, did Lottie Dottie in the show. DJs Chill Will and Barry B revolutionized hip hop in August 1985 by pairing the human beatbox of Dougie Fresh with vivid storytelling, which basically was the crux for all of those duos that had the beatbox and the MC
Mhm.
together. I would definitely say that the Dougie Fresh was
Indeed.
the preeminent person for all of that.
Oh,
This
yeah.
anniversary edition features a rare Slick Rick photo from his personal archive, a limited run of autographed copies. Fans can also pre-order the new single now. As part of the celebration, Rick has annotated both songs for Genius. offering insight into their creation and meaning. Now, if you go into Genius, you'll see the highlights on there. And normally it's just some slackjaw who puts his opinion as to what he thinks it means.
Right. Yeah.
This time, if you go to these
Bill
songs,
usually gets the Genius page and he doesn't get to read any of that stuff.
no,
He just has to read the words, not the notes from the art. I'm going to have you look the next time I pull up a Cool Keith one and see if Cool Keith has made any annotations to the lyrics that you will
he
be
is
reading.
not going to make any annotations.
You never know. Keith would be that guy who signed up for a Genius account to comment on his own lyrics when somebody else said something wrong.
He probably would. So he's going to offer insight into their creation and their meaning. The two tracks aren't just classics. They're among the most sampled hip hop records of all time,
That's a lot. All time is a lot of time.
appearing in over 1,000 songs across genres. Their cultural weight is so great that the single is preserved in the Library of Congress National Recording Registry for its lasting impact on music and culture.
That is slightly insane. The show and Lottie Dottie,
Mhm.
which were just I don't even want to say like party joints. They're like fun. Let me show
There
you
were
what this
fuck
band-
around joints.
Yeah, what this crew can do. You know, I got 2 DJs. I'm a beatbox. I got Ricky over here with the accent. Check us out. And now it's a impact on the culture 40 years later in the songwriting. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm. I like the way Cranky put it. He goes, is that like, what do he say now exactly? Let me look at the
editing his
comment.
own
Is that
Wikipedia
like
page?
editing his own Wikipedia page? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. You're not allowed to do that.
I
Somebody
wouldn't
said
know.
they were going to make us one because we couldn't do it, but
Yeah, I'm not. I could leave it to
we
my
have an
kid, but
IMDb page for whatever stupid reason.
yeah, that shocks me because somehow podcasts are considered some kind of multimedia
Yeah.
entity. So if you're ever bored, look up Mr. Throwback Thursday on IMDb. Jamie and I
Yeah.
have pages.
Yeah. I
Up
don't know
until
why-
now,
where it
the only
came
person
from.
I knew who had an IMDb page was Nick Renbeck.
Really? What did he
Yeah,
have his
'cause,
for?
he's a major sound editor for major motion pictures. I believe Nick has Oscar nominations in his
Wow.
back pocket
I
for his
knew,
sound editing.
Matt Balasutnia was in, I believe, in animation, like Disney
Yes, because he
level.
worked for Disney for a
Yeah.
while.
People we went to school with, did you have no idea who they are unless you went to school with us and you're listening? And if you did that, then thank you.
And Matt was a hockey teammate of mine for a season.
Yes.
No, Matt's a good guy. He was also a trumpet player at one point, and his daughter, I want to make sure I get this right. His daughter is the subject of a wonderful documentary. Matt's daughter is a transgender female and became the first transgender female to win a homecoming queen in the state of Florida.
Oh, cool.
So I can't remember the name of the documentary, but it's easy enough to find. Matt has it on his Facebook page. You just have to look for it. But
Kevin Van Buren, we did not go to school with him.
We didn't.
And I don't know if he has an IMDb page or not. I'll have to look into it.
Kevin Van Buren was a lot like Matthew McConaughey. He was hanging out at the school going, that's why I like these high school girls.
Yes.
I get older, they stay the same.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Next article. An award show that isn't canceled.
Yes, because
we talked about that last week.
we did. It's like
And actually being broadcast on a television station.
Multiple, I'm sure.
Yes. The 2025 MTV Video Music Awards, to be precise, because you were asking me about those last week.
Yes.
They are set for September 7th at the UBS Arena in New York.
What is UBS? That sounds like a UHF channel.
UBS is a financial firm. UBS is a wealth manager and leading universal bank based out of Switzerland. I believe it's the Universal Bank of Switzerland, but they have worldwide recognition.
Worldwide.
BDP is the freshest. So these awards set, as I said, in UBS Arena. LL Cool J will be hosting the event solo for the first time. LL previously co-hosted
Yeah.
in
With a group of people.
2022 with Jack Harlow and Nikki Garbage.
Okay, Jack Harlow. So I didn't know who Jack Harlow was until
this.
Until the White Men Can't Jump reboot came out, and he played Woody Harrelson. Then I found out he was a rapper because I didn't know who the hell the guy was. And now he's gone as far as I know. He just disappeared.
Yeah, he hit it and quit it.
He'd rather stay and play.
But he's a punk, so he hit it and quit it. MTV, he has decades of history with MTV, LL does, of course. Winning Best Rap Video all the way back in 1991 for Mama Said Knock You Out.
Didn't he do the first Rap Unplugged?
He did. And because you know what I remember about that?
No.
Not wearing a shirt and deodorant stains all over the place. He also became
LL at that age was not wearing a shirt very often.
No. He also became the first rapper to receive a Video Vanguard Music Award, which is like their Lifetime Achievement Award.
Gotcha.
This year, Lady Gaga leads the nominations with 12. Bruno Mars and Kendrick Lamar follow up. LL is not just hosting, he's also nominated for Best Hip Hop Video for his track Murdergram 2, which we talked about last week as well, which he shared with one Marshall Mathers, who you may know professionally as Eminem.
Yes, and speaking of Eminem, I would be remiss if I did not mention my wife sent me an article, which did not make it into the show because we had enough. But I do want to mention somebody said you can't nothing rhymes with silver,
and he came up with
Rock the Bells tagged him, said Eminem, you have 24 hours. And it was a bunch of word salad, but he proved the point, which, as I've said multitude of times, dude can rhyme anything. But to me, when he goes and does it, he's not saying anything. But in this case, he didn't need to say anything. He just needed to prove. And then he threw in at the end about his upcoming movie, Stan.
Mm-hmm.
He threw that in there. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, yes, it's not often that I will talk about Eminem because he's on the
Did you see Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
No, not yet. I know he's in it.
Apparently, he's very funny.
Yeah. No, I haven't watched it yet because Jock and Nerd reviewed it basically and said, it's nostalgia and that's it. There's no sub. So
and you know what? That's fine for Adam Sandler movies. Very rarely do you want much more than that.
Right. Yeah.
M plays the son of your favorite character from the first one.
Oh,
he plays the son of the guy who followed Happy around, calling him a jackass. Yes.
Yeah.
And apparently that guy died. Eminem plays his son, and Happy gets into it with him, and it basically it ends up with him fighting off 3 or 4 crocodiles.
Well, of course.
And he's like,
I have it on my
list.
Yeah. It's on my list. So, but nothing I'm rushing to see it. It's with it. No, Cranky, you're right. No, I have no issue with nostalgia. That is what we do here. That is why everyone is here listening to this or watching us or whatever. But if you're going to make a movie, a sequel, don't just give me callbacks to the first movie as your base. Yes, I want that to be in there, obviously.
Right.
I don't want that to be the basis of the film. Yeah, I need a story, a new story. It could be a very shoddy story. It's a Happy Gilmore.
So what you're saying
Billy
is
Madison.
The Star Wars Episode 1 was not your cup of tea because basically it was Episode 4 with tweaks.
Yeah. There are
actually not episode 4, not Episode 1.
Rogue One,
Episode 7.
Oh, 7. Yes.
Yeah, 7.
Yes, 7 was 4.
7 was 4 with more cultural diversion.
Yeah.
Or as
Yeah.
Alfredo would call it, more wokeness.
Which is not what the word means.
No. Eminem scored another nomination, as well as the one with LL, for his collaboration with the guy we talked about last week, Jelly Roll, on Somebody
Mhm.
Save Me. Country music is also making waves at the VMAs because I guess they still think that Beyonce is a country artist. So,
Well, Beyonce is one of the most memorable VMA moments. And she wasn't even involved in it. Was it?
I'm going to let you speak.
Yeah, I'm going to
But-
let you finish. But yeah, that one.
But Beyonce had the best video of the year.
Yeah, had one of the greatest videos of all time.
That's right. That's right. Had one of the greatest videos of all time. And I remember them showing her in the crowd like, what is this motherfucker doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah. So anybody who's listening, if you were hearing this on Thursday, hit us up on social media or whatever. But anybody who's here now, you included, what are some of your most memorable VMA moments? Because the VMAs have been around a long time.
Of course, everybody remembers the Madonna lip lock with Britney and with Christina.
Yeah. Well, I would see even more than that. I would have gone back to Madonna's original.
The Like a Virgin performance. Yeah. Oh,
she's
yeah.
crawling around on the floor.
Mm-hmm. No, you know what? I didn't watch a whole lot of the VMAs. I was more concerned. I remember the Grammy moment where Eminem performed Stan with Elton John.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it?
Because there was a lot of people who were shocked as shit that
Oh, yeah.
twosome came together.
Because they had built up in their head that, he hated gay people.
And
so that was
and we've actually reported on here that Elton absolutely loves Eminem and thinks the world of him.
Yeah. Yeah. You may have seen a picture over the years, because God, it was like 98, 99, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
When Diana Ross was playing with Little Kim's boobs.
Yes.
That
when
was at the
wore
VMAs.
The purple pasty.
Yeah, that was at the VMAs.
Yeah, she just kind of cupped it and
yeah. Non-hip hop one, 90. It's between deployments, so it's 96. So probably 97. Fiona Apple. She walked up there and said, "This world is bullshit. Go with yourself." And that was her speech. And people were like, "What the fuck just happened?" Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of them.
Was it the VMAs or was it the movie awards where Howard Stern descended from the ceiling as part man? It was the movie awards.
Yeah, and Eminem was unhappy.
Yes, because he had the big giant buttocks.
Yes.
And then Tom Green, "My Bum Is on Your Lips."
Yeah, that
was the movie awards too. That I'm pretty sure of. So.
Rage Against the Machine. Their I think it was their bassist when they lost to Limp Bizkit when he climbed up on the scaffolding.
Yep,
and just that was a VMA. So I mean, there's a ton of VMA moments over the years, and I don't think we're going to see things like that anymore.
Pee Wee Herman's return.
Heard
any good jokes lately?
Yeah.
The late, great Paul Rubens.
Indeed. See, you did watch a bunch of VMAs. You just didn't remember you watched them until you start hearing the moments.
Maybe, because all the award shows run together to me, man.
Yeah.
I can't differentiate between what are VMAs, what are Golden Globes, what are...
And the VMAs are all VMAs. If they're Video Music Awards or if they're the Video Movie Awards.
They're all still VMAs, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a big mash of stuff, but, again, they all live on in our memories of those award shows. I mean, because MTV, as we knew it, was a juggernaut. I mean, it was everywhere. People wanted it, from what I heard.
Yes, and Dire Straits even sang about it with help from Sting. So I'd like to hear the Adam Sandler song Hanukkah in a rap style.
I'm sure Adam Sandler's done it. And if not, Jimmy Fallon's probably done it as Adam Sandler.
Yeah, on his show.
I'll see what I can find.
Adam Sandler he's never going to win, I don't think, an Oscar, although there was buzz about him for Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems, yeah.
And
there was another one too. What was the
Punch
one?
Drunk Love.
That one, yes.
Yes. Yeah, he got some big buzz for that too.
Yeah.
But he's one of my favorites only because
Because he's a Jets
unless you're seeing something like Punch Drunk Love, you kind of know what you're going to get. If you're watching Happy Gilmore, if you're watching Billy Madison,
if you're watching old remote control reruns,
you're going to get, you're going to die, clown. You know?
Stop looking at me, Swan. Yeah, it's you know what you're getting.
Mm-hmm. And then Uncut Gems comes out, and he was actually the only good part of that movie.
Alex says that's one of his favorite movies of all time.
No, that movie was a train wreck inside of a plane wreck.
I've never
with
watched
a
it.
very, very loud score.
But...
That's why it was so tough to watch, because the music never fucking stopped throughout the whole movie, and it was mixed so loudly that you couldn't hardly hear the dialogue.
I say you watch any Disney movie and the music plays for the entire film, but you don't notice it because it is part of the scenery. When it becomes forefront and becomes an actor in the film,
as does anything John Williams does. The music is always, omnipresent, but
it's not a character trying to get screen time.
But it kind of is, because each character has their own theme, which is fantastic. Which is why you hear, even if he's not on screen, you're going to hear a little boom, 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 and you're like, oh, Vader's around.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I always wanted to compete on remote control too.
With your host, Ken Ober.
Yeah.
Fucking Colin Quinn.
And rest in peace to Ken Ober, by the way.
Yes. And who was it? It was Marisol was the original female of the show. And then Kari Wuhrer took over.
Yep.
Yeah, but it was...
Jenny McCarthy was singled out, though, right?
With
Chris Hardwick.
Yeah.
So it's way
too much. Who did pretty well for himself after that mess?
Who, Chris Hardwick?
Yeah.
He's very good as a stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
And he did very well as, Talking Dead guy.
Well, yeah.
So, but no, I'm surprised at how much of the VMAs I remembered.
Now, are you interested in watching it knowing that LL's going to host?
I'm more interested in it knowing he's going to host than I would be if it was Nikki Garbage hosting.
Yes, because my main problem is I don't know the artists who will be nominated.
Yeah.
So that
don't even talk to me about the Savannah Bananas. I can't stand them.
Yes, I know. You have an issue with fun. Because that's all it is.
I don't have an issue with fun. I have an issue with making a mockery out of baseball.
It's not baseball.
It's banana ball. What is fucking banana ball based off of?
It is what it is inspired by, but it is its own entity.
I'd rather watch basketball.
Oh, I would definitely pay to watch that.
So, no. Fuck
especially if Trey and Matt are there.
Yeah, if Trey and Matt are there, definitely.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
I was to say, so that is the only thing that's really stopping me from watching the VMAs, just as it was the only thing stopping me from watching the BET Hip Hop Awards. I don't know the artists anymore. And is that my fault? Yes. And it's not that I don't care about the award shows. It's I don't care about the new music enough to find out who these people are.
Right.
To be interested in seeing them getting an award.
Mm-hmm.
So unless there is like the BET Hip Hop Awards, the Cypher, I would always tune in to see if there was a classic one. Or if the VMAs are doing a Vanguard award for somebody who I'm interested in, I would tune in for that. But aside from that, I don't like, it's the same reason I don't watch the Oscars.
Right.
I see an ass ton of movies a year. I do, but I don't watch the Oscar worthy movies.
Not usually, no.
So I don't care who did the sound design for a movie that I had no desire to see, or who had the best sign language in a movie for deaf people. It's great that they get those awards, but if I'm not seeing them, I'm not invested in who's getting the award.
I agree 100%.
So, which is why I don't watch really any award shows anymore. So, Fat Joe, I understand what they're saying. I don't watch, so I know there's other people who don't watch. But I also understand what you're saying is they can't just unilaterally destroy an award show because I don't watch it.
Well, apparently they think they can. Well,
Yeah,
they're not
well, they
destroying
did.
it. They're just moving it to an alternative universe.
They're shelving it is what they're doing
Yes.
until the orange guy says it's okay to let them out again.
And now,
Mm-hmm.
new school news.
Because this is the thing we do.
Benzino
One of the greatest rappers of all time.
has launched an OnlyFans to flaunt his physique. That's a real headline, folks.
It is. I bet you it's just all neck pictures.
There's no neck there.
There is not. His traps go into his ears.
And that
Is enough
of that.
Shit.
Yeah, look at that. Why don't you kick a pot? Hey, you know what? You can enjoy it. Everything, you do you. Bill doesn't like new things. Bill likes new things. Bill doesn't like banana ball. Bill is a baseball purist.
Bill likes his banana and his balls separate.
I do. My twig and berries. How'd you get the twig above the berries? We're going to take our first break of the evening. When we come back, we're going to have some woo news on Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 603.
Yay.
Oh, I made it. Oh, my God.
For anybody who's on Instagram, please leave a comment because I can't see if my comments aren't going out for some reason. So I don't know if other people's aren't coming in or if there's just everybody left us. I don't know. And if you are watching on Instagram and comments are not going through or coming back, you can pick us up on Facebook on the Mr. Throwback Thursday page, on YouTube at MRTBT, or search Mr. Throwback Thursday, or on Twitch at Mr. Throwback Thursday. And, we can then see your comments in EV Mux. This is our first Instagram live attempt. And we saw comments and then we didn't see comments. And then, so we don't know what's going on or if everybody's abandoned us, which is totally possible because we have had that happen.
Oh, God.
Let me find.
I am seeing stars, man. Let's see. Where is
over there?
Over there. I was just over there.
Over there. Said it was over here.
He told me it was over here.
This Atlantic City show date. Oh, that's when you and I were in. It's a thing we recorded before an Atlantic City thing, huh? Sorry, my folders got mixed up, which is dumb because they should be alphabetical and then they're not. Since we talked about him, do I have it in here?
Since we talked about him.
See, if I bring this over here and I bring in a media file.
It doesn't tell me who else is watching on the gram.
Yeah, it did, and then it didn't. So, like I said, it could be people just left and said, screw you guys, I'm going home. Which is totally possible. All right. I'm going to try to take this, put it in here. No. We're not doing that. We'll put that on there so that doesn't do that. And then we're going to black that out so you don't see that.
So if I start to cry, you'll know why. Oh, man. This is getting worse.
We're going to make it through this.
I took the pain meds.
Yep. Probably a good idea.
I'm waiting for them to kick in. I'm just trying to find a way to stretch something so that it.
Hey, we don't do that here.
A little bit. Oh. The funny thing is, I feel something move back there, but it doesn't loosen anything up. It just, fucking hurts.
Yeah, I get that.
So,
all right.
Fun.
For anyone who may have joined us during the interim, if you, do I have it anymore? Did I get rid of it? Is the the giveaway tool go? Okay, there it is. Good. Do this, and you can be entered to win something. It could be something stupid. It could be something small. It could be a one of a kind item. Who knows what it's going to be? but you got to type hashtag gimme.
Give me some mo, as
Like,
John
give me the
said.
loot. Yes. Give it a loot. Give it a loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
All right. And for those of you who haven't read your Patreon, I got a bunch of these here. So we got a new sticker provider because our last one decided that they wanted to go and openly endorse and praise a politician.
Yes.
And for those of you who are thinking, oh, you can't, no, it didn't matter which politician it was a politician, and that is not what you do as a sticker company. Even though I do 100% disagree with the guy that they supported, that's not the reason why. It was because you supported someone, and we can't have that.
Because then it appears that we endorse that as well.
Right. So we found ourselves a new person to make us some stickers, and they look like this, and they will be included with mugs for a very, 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 very small fee. And the reason for that is, as I said in the Patreon post, some people just don't like stickers. And for me to give them stickers with each mug and then basically have them just say, the fuck am I going to do this? Throw it away. I would rather just give them to people who actually want them.
Yep.
So if I put like a $1 price tag on them as an add-on to the mug or the t-shirt or the whatever you're going to buy, and you pay the $1, you'll probably get like 4 of them because I want the people to have them that want them.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see a $1 price tag and you go, the fuck, he's charging me for a sticker? You'll get more than one.
Know exactly where it's coming from too. So
Yeah.
exactly what you said.
Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about, Gail. This is what we like. I send stickers to people because, I think they're cool. That's why I do it. This one doesn't even say Mr. Throwback Thursday on it anywhere. This is just, our segment, and I thought it was cool. You get them, and, you guys are our street team.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go places, just throw a sticker there.
So we're going to do stickers for every segment of the show. Wait for the Bill Reads Lyrics sticker to come out next year.
That one will have like asterisks over top of items in the picture. And you will see exactly what an anal tongue dart is.
No, you won't.
That is our most popular one. I don't. And I will have to go back to that episode, and it's gonna be difficult for me because I don't remember which one it was. I'll have to go through show notes from years to find where Bill said that, so I can put that in the board. just to have Bill saying, "I've got the anal tongue darts." It is a thing that needs to happen. All right, let me go back to my layers. I'm going to try the video again. The video, I don't know what was going on with the videos, which is why I played the audio version of Hip Hop Headlines. The video has been stuttering and stalling lately, which means I'm going to have to contact EV Mux and see if it's on their end or if it's on my computer, which it shouldn't be because I don't keep much on this computer except for show stuff. And the majority of the show stuff is on an external hard drive, so it doesn't bog it down. But
that was from La Menage from Black Sheep.
Oh, I remember what it was from. I just don't remember.
Now we just have to search
through show notes because it's not like I list what Bill Reads Lyrics is outside of our personal show notes. So I just put Bill Reads Lyrics and
gosh,
it will be difficult to find, but I will put in the work.
You know what? I still have search mail. La Menage.
Yeah, but why would you have it? I don't ever put the lyrics in yours.
Oh, that's right. You don't.
Yeah, I always put it in after I've sent you your copy. I'll find it.
I'm sure you will.
It will be my mission to get it in the board.
I'm sure it will. Put it on the board. Yes.
All right, let me
Ken the Hawk Harrelson making an appearance.
Da.
I don't know if that makes Cranky happy or angry. Because he is a White Sox fan.
He is. He and I were just talking about Mr. Comiskey before the show.
You can put it on the board, yes. Mets are losing 10-6 to the Seattle Mariners. Another real fucking pitcher's duel.
Should have just taken the over in that one. But you know, if I'd have taken the
I know
over.
you get fucked on overs.
Yeah. I would have taken the over 6.5 and it would have been a 2-1 game.
Yep. I just want to see how the runs have scored. In the 7th inning, it's 10-6. Summary scoring. Julio Rodriguez
makes me feel fine.
double. Lindor homer makes it 1-1. Mitch Garver homers to make it 2-1. Alvarez single 2-2. Lindor singles 3-2. Cal Raleigh hits his 46th home run to make it 4-3.
Guy's a beast.
Lindor homers to make it 5-4. Soto homers to make it 6-4. And then, it happened in the 6th inning this time, not in the 5th. Cole Young singles to make it 6-5. Suarez doubles to make it 6-6. Canzone double 7-6.
Nick
Solano
Castellanos is going to cost me $57.
Yeah, so it looks like they're playing a 3-game series this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of the games are in Citi Field, and the third is at the Little League Park.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I got a decent parlay going here. Not that anybody cares. Maybe Bill does. I have a 5-leg $2.50 bet. These are all people with 2+ bases. Ellie De La Cruz, who got his. Trey Turner got his. Alex Bregman got his. So I just need Corbin Carroll, and they're in the 3rd, and Fernando Tatis Jr., and that's a late game, and that will pay $80.
Nice.
I can cash it out right now for $15.66.
Let it go.
It's a $2.50 investment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. Where am I?
This is perfect. White Claw tastes like you're drinking TV static while someone screams the name of a fruit from the other room.
It's like Zima.
Dude, I drank a few Zimas in my time.
You did. I was more a Cisco drinker at the time. Cranky said to sit on it. All right. Yeah, for a $2.50 investment, I will take the chance at losing $2.50 at the chance at winning $80. And you guys should both know by now, you will both get boom pictures if I hit that. Because $2.50 into $80 is a definite boom. Less O's than the picture I sent Bill from Caesars, Virginia the other day.
Yes.
That was a lot of O's.
It's a lot of O's, and deservedly so.
All right, Poops McGee, you ready to roll?
Never.
All right. Cranky said that's why your back's fucked. Fucking Zima. It just sat and waited.
No, I think I only drank like 5 Zimas in my life. And 4 of them had cranberry juice in them.
And all 5 of them were with girls.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably at Birdie's.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to try to understand. I'm going to try to run this video drop, and we're going to see if it works. And then we'll do the woo-woo-woo news and see if that works. So let's try this with a Shree. Who's your mama?
what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh, and I want to shout out my boys, Jamie and Bill. Never.
It says fuck you and your video. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell Bill not to talk because it'll mess up the audio and it'll make everybody echo. We're going to come up here and we're going to go to our drop folder. Here, which is here, which is here. And then we're going to go down to D. And we're going to try it from here.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh, and I want to shout out my boys, Jamie and Bill. Never ran and never will. Throwback Thursdays, and it's live, putting it down right here on the podcast. 6 years strong and still rocking all night long. Mr. TBT. And I'm an MC. And this is how it's supposed to be. Much love and respect to everybody out there that's checking out my boys, Mr. TBT, Jamie and Bill, putting it down. Throwback Thursdays, as we go a little something like this. Hit it! Much love.
Yo, 1 2 1 2. What's good, yo? This is Ghostface straight from Staten Island, New York. And right about now, it's time for Woo News with Jamie and Bill. Y'all know what it is. Get it correct. Mr. Throwback Thursdays, Jamie and Bill. You know what I mean? On Woo News. That's what's going down right now. Y'all check this out. Exclusive. Peace.
The RZA, the Jizza, Raekwon, Master Killer, Inspector Deck, You God, Method Man, Ghostface Killer, and Old Dirty Bastard.
It's now time for Woo News with Mr. Throwback Thursday.
For Woo News.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Welcome back, Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 603. It is indeed time for Woo News, and we have two pieces of Woo News for you this week.
As we go with a little something like this.
Maxim, the chef, and the infamous from Maxim magazine, which I didn't think was still a thing.
I didn't think so either. I don't know if it's on newsstands
Or
or
if it's just an online entity at this point.
I have no idea. I know I have an ass ton of them in a tote upstairs in the attic.
Mm-hmm.
Someday maybe they're worth something. I don't know. Do you remember who's on the cover of the first Maxim magazine?
The first Maxim?
Yes.
I do not.
What the heck is her name?
Wasn't Jennifer Love Hewitt, was it?
No. Hold on. I remember her name. She's on Drew Carey. Krista Miller.
Oh my. Okay.
Yep. She was on the cover of the first Maxim magazine.
You could have given me 1,000 guesses and I never would have guessed her.
Yeah. No, she was on the cover of that. And I don't remember who was on the first cover of Stuff. Stuff was the
sister magazine of Maxim.
Yeah, to Maxim, yeah.
Which basically was the same damn thing.
It was just because I think Maxim came out monthly, and I think Stuff was every other month or something like that. Mm-hmm. John said they still sell it in the bookstore. Actually, it says the Boyk store, but you know.
Well, you got to get
it's at the Boyk store.
You got to get. I thought Gordon Jump was at the Boyk store with Dudley.
With Dudley, yes. Speaking of Gordon Jump, not Dudley, and Mr. Horton's Bike Shop. Did you see that WKRP in Cincinnati thing I sent you?
I did, yes.
That is
pretty wild. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Oh, by the way, fresh in peace to Danielle Spencer.
Yes.
D from What's Happening passed away. Yes.
Yes.
At the age of 60. She was a veterinarian.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I knew she was a doctor. I'd seen that she had gotten a doctorate. I did not know she was a veterinarian. Dr. D, yes. Not David Schultz. But yes, Danielle Spencer.
Not Dr. Demento.
passed away after a battle of cancer at 60 years old. So no Roger, no rerun, no rent.
No.
And no more D, unfortunately. So fresh in peace to Danielle Spencer.
Yes.
So, Woo News, we're going to start with, as I said, the chef and the infamous.
Mm-hmm.
This fall, two hip hop heavyweights are joining forces for a special anniversary celebration.
What kind of anniversary? 52nd?
30.
Okay,
That's a
good.
real one.
30 is good.
Wu-Tang's Raekwon the Chef and the infamous Mobb Deep's Havoc will embark on a month-long U.S. tour marking 30 years since the release of their game-changing 95 albums. Raekwon's Only Built for Cuban Links and the infamous Mobb Deep's The Infamous.
Mm-hmm. But you may have heard of both of those.
Yes, Raekwon's debut, produced by RZA and featuring Ghostface Killah, debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200, went gold, widely considered one of the finest solo Wu-Tang records of all the solo joints that the Wu-Tang members put out.
Yeah.
For the infamous Mobb Deep, their record, The Infamous, was their breakthrough. Prodigy and Havoc delivered gritty street tales that cemented their legacies thanks to things like Shook Ones Part 2 and Survival of the Fittest. This tour features a single set blending both artists' hits, kicking off November 13 in Portland and wrapping December 15, which happens to be Mr. Throwback Thursday's birthday.
It is. It is.
In Miami. Welcome to Miami.
Bienvenido a
Miami. Tickets go on sale today, actually, as we record. They went on sale Friday, August 15th at livenation.com.
Fuck Live Nation. Sorry, I said that.
Yeah, fuck them. But if that's where if you want to see that show, that's where you got to get your tickets.
Yes.
So fuck them, but go see the show. Support
Indeed.
friends. Support the artists that we talk about.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this one? Betting on the growing seeds.
Yes.
Very good.
Thank you.
This piece of Woo News comes to us from Forbes magazine in 2025. Celebrity cannabis branding is digging deeper, literally, into the genetics of the plant. Icons like Be Real of Cypress Hill, Clifford Smith Jr., professionally known as, and Mike Tyson are bypassing the usual flower and pre-roll launches, instead releasing cannabis seeds in partnership with major seed banks. Now, the focus of this is on legacy preservation and empowering home growers worldwide. Be Real's Dr. Green Thumbs has partnered with Amsterdam's Barney's Farm for a global drop of Insane OG.
Barney's Fife?
Yes. While Clifford Smith Jr., professionally known as, his Tikal, teamed with Free World Genetics and Zamnesia. Fuck Free World 313. And Zamnesia for 8 exclusive strains. Tyson 2.0 collaborated. No, that would be Mike Tyson. It's ludicrous.
Indeed.
But Ludacris isn't involved. Tyson 2.0 collaborated with Royal Queen Seeds on 6 cultivars. Available all across the U.S., Europe, and beyond, this seed-first approach capitalizes on legal frameworks, allowing easier cross-border sales. Positions artists in new markets before full legalization and ensures control over their own strain DNA. As the cannabis seed market is projected to top 6.5 billion Mookie dollars globally with 2031, these artists are staking a long-term claim, not just selling products, but planting culture and ownership in the soil. Last little bit of Woo News, ODB, still deceased. U-God, still the 10th best rapper in a 9-person group.
Yep. Some things will not change here.
Nope.
That is one of them.
So, unfortunately, yes. Oh, I don't know how that got there.
You guys need to keep me up to date on what's going on the screen. I'm looking at 13 different screens.
It just happened. So, but we're done with that.
Yeah, we are.
We're done with that. My rhyme ain't done. It's time for some music, yes?
I believe so. Yeah, that's what I have next.
Let's do a one and done, shall we?
Yeah, please.
Our one and done came out in 1991.
A number.
And I believe it is a true one and done.
I also believe such a thing.
Sporting 3, 6, 9, 10 tracks on it. This 1991 release came from Jesse James, Jaymes.
Well, of course, because how else would you spell it?
It is called 30 Footer in Your Face.
In your face.
So with these 10 tracks, we shall start with track 1, which is Shake It Like a White Girl.
That definitely is what it is. You've got the control, by the way. So what? The chick was a hottie.
First dude to rhyme body with snotty.
This dude, I don't know if you guys can see his picture. He looks like he was left out of like Kids Incorporated.
Yep. It sure does. Track number 2, $55 Motel.
Leave it at the beat. Later.
Hey, baby, it's Jasmine. I can't see you tonight. Something came up and I gotta go away for the weekend. But I'll call you when I get back. I miss you already. Be a good boy. Mwah.
This already sounds like it's from the rapping soundtrack. I can't do anymore. You'll watch. We're gonna get friggin' copyright takedown notifications over this album.
Yeah, I'm sure. Track number 3, Keeping It Funky.
Okay.
Set your system's volume control for slightly above the normal listening level. The normal listening level. The normal listening level.
Should I hit him with a fat story rhyme? Or should I drop some hardcore lines? Or should I just sit back and let the groove hit? Just what?
Sound like a keytar being played there.
Kind of did, yes. Track number 4, Show Nuff Bumpin'.
Oh, Bruce Leroy there. We got a Spuds McKenzie reference.
We had to wait for that line to get there, but it was worth the wait.
Yep.
Track number 5, Poison Ivory. Tells you all you need to know about how white
it really
does.
Won't you look at me? I don't fit the description of an average MC. Blonde hair, blue eyes, I'm like a light-skinned brother. But don't make the mistake of judging a book by its cover. Cause not many I can rock a house like Jess.
Ooh, not many can rock a house like Jess.
He tried real hard to fit all that in there, didn't he?
He did. And I will say his skill level
not terrible.
Is not terrible. No, his choice of words though, I don't know.
Leaves a little to be desired. Track number
John, I didn't say we went wrong with a Spuds MacKenzie reference. That's why I waited until we got there. It's just a matter of telling you when this album came out.
Track number 6 does not star Kathleen Turner or Michael Douglas. It is called Body Heat.
It is called that.
Baby, for the beat, come on and check your make you gotta feel the body hit, cause I'm a pimp and you're a freak. Baby, for the beat, come on and check your make you gotta feel the body hit, you gotta feel the body hit.
Man, hold up, let me kick this jingle about a girl who I knew was single, flirting. So I had to mingle, cause she made my hormones tingle. A foxy
She made his hormones tingle.
That's saying something.
I don't know what it's saying though. Something. It said something.
You know who
yes.
you can ask?
No.
Dave the Bookie.
Oh, yes, I can ask him.
Track number 7, Dave the Bookie. Not to be confused with Chewbacca the Wookiee.
No.
Yes, you there. Who's this? This is Dave. You know, the Bookie.
I gotta get away from Dave the Bookie. You know, Dave the Bookie. But I can't get away from Dave the Bookie. You know, Dave the Bookie. I gotta get away from Dave the Bookie.
All right, what's this kid? 14, 15 years old at this point?
Something like that.
What the fuck's he know about Dave the Bookie?
Oh, John's right. It was William Hurt and Body Heat, not
there you go.
Not Michael Douglas. So I sit corrected.
You do.
And I am William Hurt tonight. I'm William and I'm hurting.
Yes.
So I should have known that.
You should have.
Track number 8, College Girls. That's why I like college girls. I stay the same age.
Yeah,
As I get older, they stay the
same age. Yeah.
Easy.
The low rider.
Yeah.
This story's kind of funny. It's one about the honeys. Now Debbie was the girl who used to do it like a bunny.
Okay. She used to do it like a bunny.
Like a bunny. That's a great rhyme.
Yeah.
Track number 9, Ain't No Thing. Thang
But a chicken wang, we're gonna have a problem.
on a Strang from Burger King.
Some soul. So put your headphones on, cause you're in for a treat. And yo, Matt, man, drop that funky ass beat. It's as easy as pie, have a slice as I get nice on the mic. Say more rhymes in a minute than right. Slice a rapper in sections with the vocal inflection. Make you nod your head like you just had a heroin injection. Beat slam like you're dropping a...
You're out of your element, John.
Make you nod your head like you just had a heroin
Injection, yes.
I don't think
Because
you
it
nod
tends
your
to make
head. I
people
think you're
fall
passed
asleep.
out. Yes. Last track on the record, number 10, Rhymes at Will.
That means he's rhyming at someone named Will.
Oh, yeah. Let's slow it down a little bit. I like this groove over here. It's kind of funky. So I'm gonna kick back and drop this smooth freestyle rap on the mellow tip. And it goes a little something like this. I'm addicted to rap, kinda like it was crack. I feed for a mic like a Big Mac attack. From the break of dawn to the end of the night.
Hey, when was the last time there was a Big Mac attack?
Mid 80s, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
That is your one and done for episode 603. Jesse James, Jaymes.
Yep.
30-footer in your face. No reference to basketball anywhere on the record. But
No, not unless it's some hidden. Yes, John, I know the movie. It's gone in 60 seconds. Don't. But you mentioned Donnie, and I'm going to tell you you're out of your element.
So Jesse James, 30-footer in your face. No charting action, no singles released off of this record. I know it's hard to fathom, isn't it?
It is.
So let's get to the record of the week, shall we?
Please, because I'm going to think that might be a little better.
This record was released just about a month ago. So
Yeah,
very brand new. Released July 18th, 2025.
Yeah, it's one of those records that we've been meaning to get to. And I'm hoping that probably the majority of our listeners have already heard. But you never know.
Runs 40 minutes and 32 seconds on Ice H2O and Mass Appeal Records.
Yeah, Mass Appeal. Didn't we do a whole thing about Mass Appeal Records this year?
We did indeed.
Produced
by Amadeus, Blue Rocks, Calvin Ewings, Frank G.
They messed it up. It should have been Blue Rocks Me Amadeus.
Yes. Justice League, Knots, Pav Bundy, the artist.
Peg Bundy.
The artist who performs on the record. Rhodes Art, Snipe Beats, Stolen Drums.
Gaddafi nowhere on this list.
Swizz Beats, and Trilogy. No, he's not on anywhere on there. This is the 8th studio album by Wu-Tang Clan member Raekwon the Chef. It is called The Emperor's New Clothes, and it was just released July 18th of this year. I have 17 tracks on this record.
As do I. And this one should make John happier.
This one should make John very happy, as track number 1 is 35 seconds long. It is an intro called Intro, and it goes into track number 2, Bear Hill.
And if they find out just what you're after, it's possible they may harm you. The point is, he is quite wealthy with the money he made through the plan. He's living very quietly now in a small town, but I don't know the name that he's using, I'm afraid. I want you to find him.
What the fuck is going on, man? Yeah, let's go, man. Drop it in the 7, caught him at the light years heaven. 90 carat face, that's my brethren. Chef criminals have to eat felons. Cheap pale, every nigga can't flex with me. Jaws filled the Star Hill, the dope from Park Hill with things walk walls and
Nice. Mm-hmm. Track number 3 featuring Inspect the Deck and Carlton Fisk.
You play for the White Sox?
And the Red Sox.
Yeah.
This is called Pomegranate.
Yeah. Ha ha. Cocksucker. Ha ha.
Bless Lord, carrier, S-car, interior. Dawns don't bow, move the crowd when they hearing you. Kick down the door, don't stop till they bury you. Throwing swords for mine, we get live in your area.
Ex-con, not the type of nigga that you flex on. Mr. Carl Fist, baby, seen it all and done it all. Shell casing, left many mirrors on the wall. 1,000,000 candles for you, Nina, better light 'em more. Biscotti, guava cake when I like the raw. Moving through the streets in New York.
I like that one very much.
I want some guava cake. I've never had it, and I want it now because of that song.
Never had it either. Didn't know it was a thing. Track number 4. It's a skit called Veterans Only Billionaire Rehab. It's a lot of words.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, or niggas and niggerettes. This is VOBR, Veterans Only Billionaire Rehab, where those who served now get served. Our amenities are top tier. We have gold wheelchairs, orthopedic Timbs, oatmeal cookies and soy milk, wave caps.
Track number 5, featuring West Side Gun, Conway the Machine, and Benny the Butcher, Wild Corsicans.
Yeah.
Time my case up real quick, man. Hold on.
Big Snipe Steve.
Yeah, we young, gifted, and black. He tried to run, 50-round drum whipping his back. Stand over him, couple more sit in his hat. When shit getting real in the hood, where you niggas was at? Huh? Probably somewhere high in your hand. Let them fuck niggas come through and ride on your man. But I been knew you was pussy, so I understand. So your head is where these hollows down on fire and land. I prefer the Mac when the tech fire.
I kind of was feeling that one too.
Yeah.
Track number 6 featuring Stacy Barth. One Life, One Life. Not to be confused with One Love. This is the number 1 Life.
Yes.
Justice League. Don't die trying to get rich. Fuck problems that you can't fix. So caught up in the matrix. One day we gotta face it. You only got one life, one life, one life. You only got one life, one life, one life. And it don't matter if you're famous or what you claim to fame is.
Or what you claim to fame is.
Track number 7. A 28-second skit called Barbershop Bullies, and it goes right into track number 8, featuring Tommy Nova, called Open Doors.
Lift your nose up, man. Nothing, man. This nigga tore your shit apart. Chill, man. My nigga gave us hope. Hey, yo, Lord. These niggas, man. Get this nigga by. Yo, son. That shit right here, boy. It's for the niggas that be blowing their noses in the flies foreigns. Yeah. Cooled out. Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Good shit on. I feel a great year coming again, bro. Terry Cloth, the motherfucking alpaca shit on, nigga. Yeah. Hey, yo. See a lot of sweatsuit king niggas and shit. They call me Louis Gas Pipe. I'm like the mafia's worst kid. Bentley bicycles, 10 pistols, a slick bid. Bally wearer with some H. Winstons on Panamera. Black hood, white pipe, and leather.
That one was a little gritty too. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Track number 9 featuring Toast Face Gorilla, as well as Clifford Smith Jr., professionally known as. This is called 600 School.
Talk to me.
This is serious one right here. Shit is real.
Staten Island boys is back.
God damn it.
New York. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Turn that flame on.
Kneel, nigga, kneel when you see us, nigga. Let's go. Glass of gin for my jewelers. Too many Rugers, gems is 500 bam, spam. I swam through Bermuda. Switches got muzzles. Soon as rebuttals happen, we guzzled, then everything get twisted like a puzzle.
Yeah, I'm feeling this record a lot.
Yeah.
Track number 10, The Guy That Plans It.
It's powerful shit right there. My nigga, I'd rather be revered and feared. Surveillance tapes get shown. I shot him, shell slid under his bed. Beef is weird. Everybody standing right there. As Nana look, lost her balance and yelled to the queer. By then 11 rounds got aired. Me and my nigga got pound happy. This is just a statement, so here. Prince under the tents laughing, he wrong. Bowen took his phone, Elmo took off. Right then it was on.
Officially entered into the library now. That's good.
As it should be.
Track number 11, Da Heavies.
Not the brand new ones.
No, just your bargain basement ones.
Yes.
Killer Hill shit. Yo, Licata cocktails, Bentleys and oxtails. Catch me with a Grecian and Wales, a red bone rat. What's happening? Her ratchet ways, I had to just tame that. Took the most scene back, better all buying in jail. The luxury shit, Pakistan chefs and reps, so they can coach brothers to read scriptures and play chess. Louis the 14, pour neat, no ice in it. All I need's a wool coat, brand new Louis, 3 dice and shit, then breeze. Next lecture, handle these G's about frontin' on the street level. God give them the means.
Badass stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Track number 12, Officer Fullbeard. This is a 1-minute skit.
Oh shit. Hold on. I'm gonna call you right back. The police right there. Yeah.
License and registration, sir.
Take your hands off the glass first of all, officer.
Listen. Why don't you put the blunt out? What's all the smoke in here?
You fucking
Sarge, I'm gonna let you take it from here. I don't wanna lose with
man,
what you're doing 100 and a 45.
I'm just in something mean right now. Why y'all fucking with me?
Are you trying to get me?
Yeah, that never works for anybody. Track number 13, featuring Nas, the Omerta.
Yo, call me an inveterate gambler who run the Carolinas. The fans come, throw bags, it's slow on all the rap shit, just slow gas it. Bring water like the Johnny pumps that flow nasty. Hit sewers with shooters, the audacity. Fascinating, appealing, underworld, a wonder girl. Dope fiends love it, shooting they nuggets up. Extreme criminality, I'm like the Rothsteins, the offsprings. All of this tucked inside my galaxy. Frankie Yale of the jail, silks, diamond spiders. We master writers who dumb out, relentless on the come out. Nocturnal habits, the mavens. I'm too insulated. This is just a crusade, nigga. We made it.
Track number 14, featuring Toast Face Gorilla. It's called Get Out of Here.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Brolic shit, nigga. Just billionaire rap, nigga. Hey yo, the ring is 9 carats up. I get struck for bucks. Success is it, Paul. Now boo, what's up? Counting and creeping. Buried money, I smoke frequent. Pope of the dope, you know what beat me, kid. You play the S's and the S's. My shooter named Jerome with Louis on resting. Live successfully, flying and puffing. The steering wheel cushion comfy. My pullers up, niggas.
I hear Get Out of Here, and all I can think of is Beavis and Butthead. Hey, Beavis, get out of here. Track number 15, The Sober Dose Gift. This is a skit that lasts just under a minute.
Hey, yo, little lady, what's up? Where you been at, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Yo, you know you've been looking real delicious, man. For real, man. Been waiting for you, man. I've been looking for you for a long time. Yeah, you get money and all that. I see you, man. Them shoes is mean lately. Yeah. What you been eating, man? Look like you on your vegetable game heavy, man. You smoking weed now? Get the fuck out of here. I heard you shot down a hash story one day. They told me and shit. Yo, I just want to let you know, man.
Say something about Hastoria. Isn't that his store?
It is his store. Track number 16, Deborah Night Wine, featuring Marsha Ambrosius.
Okay, player.
I love you, but love so hard to do. When it's loving you, I can't make you feel what I feel for you. Boy, you know I ain't perfect, but I know that I'm worth this fairy tale ending sunset. Been waiting here real patiently. You came into my life.
Patient Lee E.
Is that like Robert E. Lee?
I guess so. We don't talk about that dude.
As far as what you just sent me, I don't know if that's real or not. I don't see
This is
enough.
33.
Yeah, which is weird. Track number 17, last track on the record, featuring once again the Toast Face Gorilla, Mac and Lobster.
Not mac and teen.
I usually think lobster mac and cheese when I hear that.
Indeed.
I had mac and cheese for dinner.
Live standing, blow some shots to get it. Host the Hasidity, post up in the roster city. Abu Dhabi, pretty gun vandal, gotta get me. Abbreviation, great unifier, not a hippie. Low collar, strictly, grab your wallet slickly. Flow breakage, Joe, don't say it twice, now you get me. Lakes and condo in the Congo, 2 Hawaiian Whitneys. 2 spikers and a white horse, pound of piffy. Post with drama with me, see if the climate's slippery. One day you might fall, don't you ever try to trick me.
That is your record of the week.
It is. It is.
For episode 603, the one and only Raekwon the Chef with the Emperor's New Clothes. That record was slamming.
I agree.
Let's see. Do we have singles released off of this?
That I do not know.
I do not see any released as of yet.
What the hell?
But the album already has charting performance in the UK.
Oh?
Nothing in the United States yet because it hasn't been out long enough.
Right.
But the UK album downloads, it's already up to 47. So,
damn, son.
I guess Raekwon plays well in the UK.
Yeah,
that was badass record. I enjoyed that.
I totally agree.
Like I said, that one went right in the library before we even finished it. So that tells you all you need to know. The Emperor's New Clothes, your record of the week for episode 603. That was the follow-up to your one and done with Jesse James, Jaymes.
Jay.
30-footer in your face. We'll remind you that the artist of the month for August of 2025 is Mood, M-O-O-D. Go check them out. And before we take...
Get out the way.
Mood, bitch. Get out the way. Let me double check. No, my throat is good now. I drank my tea. So that's good. We have a old to the new this week.
We do.
The old to the new was a late entry, and it is a world premiere.
Yes, if you are live. Yes, if you are here live as we record, it is a world premiere. If you are listening on Thursday, it came out a couple days ago, and you should already have it in your Spotify or Apple Music or whatever playlist.
It is from good friend of the show, Cool Kim, NY Oil.
Yes.
The name of this is Third Eye.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by Cool Kim and Mr. Throwback Thursday. Check it out.
Yo, this cat got some serious issues, yo. One day he Cool Kim, next day he wanna be NY Oil. Yo, I think this brother bipolar. Yo, he really need to get his shit together.
Word eye, I'm using my third eye. I fly, I see things in bird's eye. Words lie, fake smiles, nice try. Y'all clowns getting crushed. I think I had enough.
Did you really have enough?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to let the guns bust?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to fuck somebody up?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
All squeamish MCs go run for shelter. You're out there, I smelt ya, so I'ma start glowing till I melt. All squeamish MCs, the damage I dealt ya. Like how the hell is fire gon' freeze? It's helter skelter. Yeah, hold up a second, I got them Catholics genuflecting. Take a knee as you see me be in my resurrection. Recollecting, I reconnoitered in wrecking session. Like who you stressing? This lethal weapons and lethal lessons. 4 score for sure, I still be spitting raw. Ring alarms when I drop bombs, I'm Chinosaur. Down the downs, I'ma devastate all you dinosaurs. I do damage, I hit your planet with meteors. See these pores, they greedy for all these meaty whores. Copulating with Satan, that's how it be because. They see these claws, they see in me that I'm freeing floors. Clicking bottles together, looking for warriors.
Word eye, I'm using my third eye. I fly, I see things in bird's eye. Words lie, fake smiles, nice try. Y'all clowns getting crushed. I think I had enough.
Did you really have enough?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to let the guns bust?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to fuck somebody up?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
All squeamish squeamish MCs, you're making a blunder. You're walking through the wind and the rain, you're facing the thunder. Okay, all squeamish MCs, I come from with thunder. That underground sound breaking ground and it's sounding like hunger. No litigators, no advocators or moderators. Well, I be choking your vocals, playing with modulators. Your local yokels provoke you hopefuls and hope you hate us. That's where the bond of constructicons thought they devastate us. Can't make us, can't break us, can't eradicate us. Good Lord, how a fraud gonna validate us. You jeepers creepers, I see you peeping over shoulders. You people sleeping, I'm rolling over you Motorollas. I'm rolling over you title holders, I roll with soldiers. I'm growing older, but getting grizzly, I'm growing colder. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm a problem, they had to told you. Had to tell you, I'm the cat that they broke the motor.
Word I'm using my third eye. I fly, I see things in bird's eye. Words lie, fake smiles, nice try. Y'all clowns getting crushed. I think I had enough.
Did you really have enough?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to let the guns bust?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to fuck somebody up?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
Yeah. What I tell you? What did I tell you?
I feel like I took her very hard today. So,
That's him.
Third Eye from Cool Kim, your old to the new for episode 603. Boy, that had a distinctive Cool Kim sound to it, didn't it?
Yes, I was very happy with that.
Yeah.
I listened to it about 3 times before showtime because, I have to have an idea of what's going on before we throw it on the show.
Yes, we do.
And thanks to friend of the show, Cool Kim, for advancing us that copy.
Absolutely. We appreciate that very much. We are going to take our final break of the evening. When we come back, I will read some lyrics and then we'll put a bow on this show. And I'm going to go take some meds and knock myself out and try to deal with this pain the best way I can. Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 603, coming right back at you.
All right. Let me see if I can do this giveaway thing and see if it actually works. Giveaway. Here it is. Now, if I go to the settings on the giveaway tool and I hit start. Yeah, it says I win. Which means I will send something to Pop because we entered on his behalf.
We did. So congratulations, Pop Pop.
Yes.
That's a pretty cool little thing they have on there.
Yeah, I saw it was a thing and I was like, we should probably try that out and see how that works.
I liked it.
Yeah. Yes, John, it's rigged for me to get one of the 100 stickers that I have to add into my collection.
Yes.
It's not like Ken won.
No, Ken didn't win.
No.
Pop Pop from Lala and Pop Pop on YouTube and on Instagram.
He was watching on Instagram.
But he has a YouTube channel too.
Yes, they have an Instagram channel. You should check out Lala and Pop Up. They're on Instagram. They're on YouTube. They're on Facebook. But yeah, so since
cool people and a new winner, we love it.
Yeah, since he commented on Instagram, Instagram doesn't integrate into EVMux yet. So the comments don't come over here and get entered. So since he could not enter, I entered on his behalf. That is why he won.
Yes.
But, around here, everybody's a winner.
Every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser.
Indeed.
And the best that you can hope for, finish the lyric.
No.
You don't know it?
I know it, but I don't know it.
Is to die in your sleep. Kenny Rogers, the gambler.
Well, I knew it was Kenny Rogers. I just couldn't. I quote it every time when we're in the casino and Rye says, "How much money do we have?" And I'm like, "You never count my money when we're sitting at the table."
Right.
He says, "How much money do we have?" So,
never count your money when you're sitting at the table.
be time enough for counting. For me, when the spinning's done.
Spinning's done, yes. Besides, the machine counts it up for you when the spinning's done.
It does, yes. No, it's usually how much is left in our wallet. How much we working with. Show me what you're working with.
You had a nice return the other day.
That was a pretty nice one on $1.25. Did
you go through it all?
No, came home with it. That was on the day. That was on the day we left.
Nice. Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
They did, yes.
He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His kinfolk named him Tommy. The folks just called him Yellow.
Yes, more than 2, less than 2 million. That is what I was looking at there. I said verse 2. I look and see what verse I was talking about.
And remember, there's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, he didn't have to prove he was a man.
He did not. Neither did what's his name?
I could go Kenny Rogers all night.
What was Carl Winslow's kid? Eddie?
Eddie.
Yeah. Check out his recent news.
Oh, Eddie Winslow?
Yeah.
The actor?
Yes.
Oh, now you're going to make me Google.
Also didn't have to prove he was a man. Oh, my return is down to 1761 now.
Ah.
But I'm still in it. It's only the 5th inning over there in that one game.
Darius McCrary.
That's him.
Why is Eddie Winslow trending?
Oh, is he? All right, we have the volume up over there. We have this over here. Really? Did I pick 2?
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Indeed.
He has a messy life.
It would seem that way, but he's happy, so.
You know what? You only live once. If that's what making you happy.
Indeed. Everybody's now running to Google Eddie Winslow. All right. You learned it from watching you, Dad.
I learned it from watching you.
Fucking Carl. All right.
God, it's so stupid. I finally found a comfortable position for my arm. And I have to hold it up back like this.
I think we're going to play this one, which means I need to come over here. And I need to hit that. And then the fucking... Our videos have been screwing up lately.
Tonight they have been.
Yeah. So maybe I will come over here and hit the audio on this instead of the video.
No vidya.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to increase the volume so Bill stop talking because otherwise you're going to echo to everybody. And I'm going to hit this drop with a shri. Who's your mama?
Some DJs are even. But here's a little something about my DJ, the magnificent Jazzy Jeff. So bust his beat.
Hey, this is DJ Jazzy Jeff, and you are checking out my homeboys Jamie and Bill on Mr. Throwback Thursday.
Yo, Jazzy!
But it starts with Bill.
Bill, that's Preston. It's called reading. Top to bottom, left to right. Group words together as a sentence. Take Tylenol for any headaches. Midol for any cramps.
Most people probably don't listen to the lyrics, but they should.
Welcome to Bill Reed's lyrics.
The following segment of Bill Reed's lyrics is an educational discussion of artistic expression and creativity in modern music. This segment may contain explicit or offensive language. Sensitive individuals are discouraged from listening. The views and opinions within these lyrics are not necessarily those of Mr. Throwback Thursday or its hosts.
Welcome back, Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 603. It is indeed time for the appropriately disclaimed Bill Reed's lyrics. If you are sensitive, turn it off now. Otherwise,
it's called exposure therapy.
It's called something.
Yes. So I will go over to the private shizat,
which I am already in.
Good. Are you in the right one?
I am in the right one.
All right, good. Then
not the artist I thought I was going to see.
Ever, probably.
I will come right out and say that. Where am I going?
You're actually going to verse 2, which isn't even him.
Oh, the name of the song is...
Yes, not the name of the artist.
The name of the... okay. So verse 2.
Yes.
There's chorus. There's verse 1. There's chorus. Oh my God, I've heard this.
I'm sorry.
All right. So I am King Gordy for the night.
You are.
Okay.
King Terry Gordy, I guess. I don't know.
Terry Bam Bam Gordy.
So with no type of ado.
By the way, there's a thing on here to check the annotations.
Yes.
And it is not the artist who did
it.
So
I'm telling you, you're going to have to start checking the Keith ones.
Yeah, that one I'll definitely have to try.
But with no type of ado, Sesame Street Grover Styley, whether nearer or further, we'll cue the motherfucking piano.
Now, I never had a crash at a light with pedestrians. Never had sex with a man that looks quite like a lesbian. But then again, you are just a little boy. Cinnamon flavored lip gloss. He's so timid, and he's giggling just like a little baby. But I'ma give his ass dick for baby food. Got him wearing boy shorts and lady shoes. Gordy, you fucking Justin, baby. Isn't that gay? Quit frontin'. Justin's a woman, and I don't see it that way. Justin don't got a dick. Justin's got a clit and likes to swallow piss. Justin's a white trailer park bitch that got a lot of kids. And stop calling this stupid bitch Justin. Her name is Justine. That slut sings to ages under 13 who love cream shot in their fucking mouths and lick your fucking butt clean and pull a machete out and cut them till his guts leak. I'm trying to put my long ass Peter in Bieber's beaver, then eat his little coochie till he squirts all on my sneakers.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bill, but you should probably not do that anymore.
I can't imagine how much of that is going into the board.
Probably all of it.
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's going to be all of it.
Don't do that no more.
Don't do that no more. As opposed to Busta Rhymes, give me some mo.
Yes, please.
Don't do that no more.
Don't give me some mo. No, that was...
Brian's either giggling from morphine or Bill Reed's lyrics.
Or both.
Probably both. Yeah. That one was rough. But I have heard that song before. Because Bizarre is crazy.
Bizarre is... I I don't want to say noted pedophile bizarre, admitted pedophile bizarre. I don't know.
He is a lyrical promoter of such things.
He is, and doesn't he wear like giant diapers?
Some on
And
his
look
head,
like Big
yes.
Worm?
Yeah, he looks like Big Perm. I mean, Big Worm.
Not Worm.
No,
that's the kid from Little Rascals.
Yes.
But,
which, by the way, they're all fucking cursed too. But anyway,
they're also all dead.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Hat was changed before BRL.
Well, that's good. It's good to get a jump on things. So if you would be so kind, I'd appreciate it if you would take us the fuck home.
Bill reads lyrics and everything on Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 603, brought to you in part by Def Rugs, defrugs.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at Def Rugs. Handmade, high-quality hip-hop themed rugs brought to you by the original Rug E-Fresh, Marshall Fox, and his business associate, the green-eyed bandit, Eric Sermon. Go check out Def Rugs today. Our good friend Heather Lent up in Schenectady, New York, the proprietor of Bittersweet Candy Company, and that makes her...
Oops. You know what we forgot? Volume.
Well, she knows who she is.
Yeah.
She's also the one who makes the candy and chocolate that is handmade, small batch, different, and
delicious.
See, even Ice T knows. Check them out on Facebook. Order at bittersweetcandy.com. Use our code THROWBACK and save 10% off your order at bittersweetcandy.com. Melted Mike's, MLTDMICS.com. Melted Mike's brought to you by Pumice T. Mendola. Hip hop and other themed t-shirts, hats, coffee mugs, pretty much everything musically inclined. Great stuff over at Melted Mike's. Use our code MR Throwback Thursday and save 10% off your order, and then take a picture of it and let us know so we can send it to Pumice so he can see his wares out in public.
I was gonna say I thought I had one on, but I don't. I have my my Czarface Aslan Brewing Company shirt on.
I went with the Wu-Tang Clan tonight. I must have known Raekwon was going to be the record of the week. So,
and you don't have a bizarre shirt, so
I don't. I'm not wearing a diaper either.
It's okay if you are being old and whatnot.
Shut up. Don't forget to visit us at mrthrowbackthursday.com.
Yes.
MrThrowbackThursday.com is the homepage for everything about this show. You can check out all the different parts of the page. You can leave us a voice message by clicking that little microphone that follows you everywhere you go on that page. It's called Hit Us Up. We will play that little snippet on the air, and we will play it raw because we like it raw when it comes to that. We don't listen to it pre-show. We just
we don't
play
screen anything.
It's like golf, man. We play it as it lies.
Indeed.
Social media network for the show. You can follow us on Twitter at @the_MR_TBT and Bill_MR_TBT, which is also my Instagram handle. Jamie on Instagram, MR Throwback Thursday, where we were live for the first time this week. We worked out pretty well. Follow us also.
Except that may be what's causing our video issue.
That may be. You can also follow our Facebook page. The original page, Mr. Throwback Thursday, and home of the TBT Posse. We're also on TikTok at MR Throwback Thursday, and we're on YouTube at youtube.com/MRTBT.
Indeed.
The Mr. Throwback Thursday YouTube page has shorts and full episodes available. Go subscribe, click that little subscribe button, and then click that bell, and you'll get a notification every time we go live, like I did when Jamie hit the button to go live tonight. So
yeah, and you do all that, and it makes me feel like I'm actually accomplishing something when I'm fighting against these people who are trying to shut us down every week.
Yes.
If there's nobody over on the YouTube page, I feel like I'm just fighting for no reason, and I don't do that anymore.
Nope. So go ahead and subscribe, rate, review, all that stuff pretty much everywhere you go. You can also send us emails if you wish, mrthrowbackthursday@gmail.com. If you come across any interesting news articles or anything that you want us to know about, email us and we will check it out and try to work it in. Shout outs go to this week, Gail Dunmeyer and Brian.
Yes. Get better, Brian.
Get better, Brian. Manny Baez, Sarah Henderson, John Henderson, Hugo Gonzalez, Sanket Patel, Clay Arsenault, the Shrieking Warrior, Jennifer Buchanan, Jason Heath, Jessica Walker, Shane Hatley, Ahoy Mateys, Captain Ricky Schnarr, Mr. Cranky Pants Brian Hollenbeck, the legendary Kevin Van Buren, Rob Jeffroy, Kate Harvey, Catherine Liska, Wanda Calamia, and Gunther.
Yes.
And Lion Linwoodell, who's now out in California. Hello,
He is.
Lion. They get
And
mentioned.
hello, Lion's mom.
And hello, Lion's mom. Yes. They get mentioned every week because.
Or more.
You want to get your name mentioned every week? Become a patron. Go to patreon.com/MRTBT.
Or start your own show.
Don't forget our friends in the industry. As always, check out the 1980s Now with Will, Kat, and John. Check out Anthony, Imran, and Rug Boy over at the Jock and Nerd podcast. Check out our friend Talking Ty on her podcast, What's the Word with Brooklyn NYC. Check out the hardest working turntablist in the world, our good friend DJ B. He's on itsfreshradio.com and the Fresh Radio app for your phones. That is where you can get the world premiere of each episode of our show at 9 p.m. East on Wednesday evenings.
Yes.
So go and check that out on Wednesdays. You can also get the Fresh Radio app, as we said, for your phones. We're on Wild One Radio, wildoneradio.com at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, review, all of that good stuff. Your input
and also don't forget to go. You can actually go and purchase Cool Kim's new music.
You can.
I will post the link probably tomorrow because it's available tomorrow as we record. So you can go and support Kim.
Yes. Support the artists that we bring you. They're still working hard. Cool Kim's a good friend of the show.
Yes.
And we will, in fact, I've already purchased my my Cool Kim music based off of that snippet that we had tonight. So don't forget to subscribe, rate, review, all of that good stuff. Go find us, share the good word, take good care of yourselves, wash your hands,
wash your butt.
And until next time, everybody, keep it classic.
And like Cool Keith said, we got to bump and grind, crank up the R. Kelly. Delicious kicking, no leather like I'm Fonzarelli.
And always remember,
new school stale, old school fresh.